Hi guys, it's me, Tammy from Shrinking Violet DS, and today is Friday, May 31st, 2019. Got new sunglasses, thought I would show them to you guys, and I love them. They're so cute. Got them at Michael Kors. Anyway, happy summer. It feels like summer now, finally. For the last couple days here in Portland, it has gotten a little bit warmer, so that's nice. Right now it's only 62, but I have high hopes for later. My spiel. I had traditional duodenal switch surgery on March 9 of 2017, at Mexicali Bariatric Center in Mexicali, Mexico. My starting weight on February 19th, when I started my pre-op diet, was 260 pounds. My day of surgery weight on March 9th of 2017 was 248 pounds. And my current weight is 120.4 pounds. So I have lost a total of 140 pounds since my high weight. And I lost the last 10 pounds of that with the help of plastic skin revision surgery. And I had that on January 22nd of 2019. With Dr. Francisco Salceda in Monterrey, Mexico. If you have questions about any of that stuff, feel free to DM me or put a message down below, and I'm happy to answer. You can also find me on Instagram, Shrinking Violet DS. If you try to friend me on there and your profile or your name does not reference weight loss surgery in some way, could be VSG, could be DS, could be RNY, whatever, or WLS. If it doesn't reference it in some way, you need to let me know. You need to message me and let me know why you're asking to be a friend, because I won't recognize you as part of this community. And my Instagram is solely for people in this community. I don't even just take plastic surgery people. You've got to be a weight loss surgery person. So that's that. It's gonna be a quick one this week because I don't have a whole lot. My face, see how poofy my face is? I am the poster child right now for doing a patch test before you use a new facial product, and also reading the directions, because I didn't do that either. I used a new hyaluronic acid on my face and didn't read the directions. It came in one of those dropper things. I put a whole dropper full on my hands, rubbed it all over my face, and I did that like 3 days in a row. Woke up and I look good now. My face was huge. My eyes were almost swollen shut. I mean, it was just ridiculous. So yeah, you were only supposed to use a drop or two, literally. Yeah, I didn't do that. So I don't know if I had just used a drop or two, if I would have had the same reaction or what, but yeah, it did what it's supposed to do. It certainly drew in the fluid, because now I look like a chipmunk. I'm not used to having a fat face anymore, you guys. That was always my thing. I always had these big round cheeks. No more. But they're back. They are going down. Anyway, what else? For those of you curious about Brian's weight loss, he is down exactly 50 pounds. He was 202 this morning, and so he's pretty darned excited. He has about 20 to 30 more pounds that he wants to lose. He's not sure exactly how much. He'll just kind of play it by ear between 20 and 30. But yeah, it's good. He's chugging along, gets frustrated with those stalls. I mean, it's not even really stalls. It's just like minor pauses, you know. It'll be maybe 3 or 4 days before he loses something, and then all of a sudden he's losing a couple of pounds. So I have to keep reminding him, just keep at it. I think that is about it. I can't think of anything else. I'm headed in right now to have some lunch, going to sushi for lunch, and actually going to sushi for dinner. I am a sushi fan, to say the least. And yeah, so I'm going to Tada Sushi for lunch here in Lake Oswego, and then for dinner I'll be at Mio Sushi in Selwood. So two of my favorites this afternoon. For dinner, rather, we're meeting one of our 16-year-olds, the family of his friend, because his friend is going to go to South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Dubai with us next summer, in exactly 1 year, next June. So we're meeting to just kind of go over the trip and let them know what to expect and all that kind of thing. So that's exciting. The boys will both be 17 at that time, and they're thrilled and nice kids. Really looking forward to it. We took one of his other, for those of you who weren't around last summer, we took one of his other friends with us to Europe last summer and went to the FIFA World Cup in finals in St. Petersburg, and that was a ball. And we were going to take that same friend to South Africa, but unfortunately had family obligations and wasn't able to commit, which was sad. I really like this friend though, so that'll be fun too. But we had such a good time with his other friend, and we know that we travel well, but anyway, that's okay. This will be fun too. I should tell you guys about that trip. Do I want to do it this time? I'll just give you a quick... No, I'll do it next time. I mean, are you even interested? I'm not going to tell you unless you guys are interested. I don't want to put you through that. That's a terrible thing to do to people, tell you about your vacation, and they're like, so what? And I don't blame them at all. Not in the least. I feel the same way. Sometimes I like hearing about people's travels, and sometimes I'm like, Anyway, so if you want to know, the majority wants to know, I'll do it, and I'll say in advance so that you guys can just skip that video if it's not of interest to you. I think that's it, you guys. Have a great weekend. It feels like this should be Memorial Day weekend to me. Last weekend was just too early. It did not feel like Memorial Day. Plus, here, it was freezing and rainy. So, it really didn't. I feel like I want to do over a Memorial Day weekend. Yeah. I wonder if I can get that to happen. That would be nice. All right, you guys, I'm going to go work on depuffing my chipmunk cheeks and getting some yummy sushi lunch at Tada Sushi. For any of you in the Portland area, it is fabulous. It is so good. I cannot even tell you. Highly recommend it. It's only been here since January, and the owner and sushi chef is amazing. Brings in stuff straight from Japan. He's really fantastic. I never even touch the soy sauce when I'm here because he will dress it in what he calls Tada style, which is his own style of dressing each of the individual fishes, and you don't need to put another thing on it. It would be a shame to dunk it in soy sauce. It would just be sad. So, all right. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.